Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name's Artie with CoinCasso, and this is Bitcoin Today, a show where we discuss everything cryptocurrency to keep you guys up to date and informed on all things going on in the crypto space. In today's episode, sources say PayPal picks Paxos to supply crypto for their new services. And finally, the Ethereum 2.0 testnet is set to launch August 4th. And the last article of the day that we're going to cover is Chainlink in a bubble. On-chain data and DeFi suggests otherwise. We're also going to do a quick technical analysis on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Chainlink today, as well as cover the top current cryptocurrency prices. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, July 22nd. Thank you so much for joining me every single day. Thank you to all the subscribers, and thank you for joining the live event on Monday. And if you're new here and you like what you see in this video, consider subscribing down below and ticking the notification bell to get notified every time we upload a new video. And as always, the show is sponsored by the CoinCasso Cryptocurrency Exchange. So if you're looking for a place to buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrencies, consider checking out CoinCasso in the link in the description below. Let's get into these prices. Bitcoin currently sitting at $9,363. Up 1.9% from yesterday. Ethereum up almost 3% at $244.03. EOS up 1.5% at $2.61. Cardano also up 2% at 0.1215. And Chainlink still doing worse every single day, down 3.3% at $7.15. Wow, it's been a while since I've done technical analysis on Bitcoin. Let's jump into TradingView and take a quick look at it. Just to recap, this is the March 12th bottom, and right here is the end of May, beginning of June. For quite some time, we were trading sideways up and down within a small margin, and we were trading within this wedge pattern. And as always, when we near the end, there's always a 60% chance on an upside and a 40% chance on the downside. Let's get in a little bit closer here, and as you can see, we actually broke down on the bottom side, and I think this was a trap by some people. They may have been pushing the price down a little bit to capture some short positions, and then immediately after, over the next few days, we started to climb up, hitting a maximum price of $9,437. Hopefully this upwards momentum can continue. That would be very fantastic, and I would very much appreciate if Bitcoin kept flying to the moon. Now let's jump into Ethereum and see what it's done since the bottom. As you can see right here, again, same price action movement as Bitcoin, but it's actually had a few more percentage gains. Just like everything else, we've been on this strong upwards climb, getting to a maximum price of $253. We saw some down movement down to 218, then back up, then back down, and we're pretty much just trading sideways. This is very consistent price action. But over the last week, we've actually gone from $230 all the way up to $247. So as you can see here, this level right here is a ceiling that we're having a lot of trouble breaking through. We've tested it, came back down, tested it again, came back down, tested it one more time, came back down, and we've tested it a fourth time. If we can manage to test it again right here, like I've said 100 times, every time a resistance level is tested, it gets weaker. So if we can break through this, come back down, use it as support, we should see a nice upwards climb. All right, let's take a look at Link because everybody's talking about it. It's one of the most searched terms on Google right now. So over the last 2 weeks, we actually had this rally up to nearly $9. This was the all-time high. We came back down, retested this level, and kept dropping down even further. There was actually a huge 26-page article that went out by kind of a scam company, in my opinion. They wrote an article while copying the name of a large financial institution, and I think it might have been a competitor of Chainlink, just kind of putting information out there to trash the name of Chainlink by faking the name of a reputable financial institution. So let's pop up the Fibonacci retracement and see if there is any cause for concern. I'm choosing this as the lowest point because it was the last dip down before we saw the spike up. On Fibonacci retracement levels, we either see a hit here or a hit here at the 0.618 or the 0.5. We're actually showing a little bit of support here at the 0.382. So it might bounce off this level and come back up. If not, it might drop back down here to the $6.60 level. If it goes even further than that, it could be at $6. But this is simply a correction, and then it'll continue its momentum upwards. Even if you invested at $7 or $8, I wouldn't be concerned right now because the potential for this over the next 6 months easily can double. Let's get into the news. This first article is titled "PayPal Picks Paxos to Supply Crypto for New Services," sources say. PayPal, the fintech giant, planning to bring crypto trading to its massive user base. They've chosen Paxos to handle the new services supply of digital assets, according to two people familiar with the matter. It's a plum assignment for the New York-based Paxos, which last week launched Paxos Crypto Brokerage and announced its first customer in Revolut US, the American division of the UK-based fintech firm that offers Bitcoin trading. A formal announcement of the PayPal relationship could come as soon as this week. The offering would make PayPal one of the most prominent mainstream companies to offer cryptocurrency purchases, joining fellow publicly traded payment providers Square and unicorn stock brokerage Robinhood. It's not clear exactly which cryptocurrencies PayPal intends to offer. Paxos declined to comment on this story. PayPal did not return requests for comments by press time. Don't get all riled up on Paxos. Don't think it's a good investment because the price is going to go up. It's actually a stable coin, so keep that in mind. This just confirms that the rumors on PayPal actually using cryptocurrency for their platform and offering it to their user base is actually true. And hopefully this still brings in those 325 million new users into cryptocurrency. And the next article of the day, Ethereum 2.0 finally testnet set to launch on August 4th. The final public testnet for Ethereum 2.0 claims to launch 2 weeks from now. A long-awaited Ethereum 2.0 network upgrade has taken one step closer to launch, with a preliminary date announced for the final planned public testnet. Ethereum has faced increased pressure recently in a surge of stablecoin issuance and the DeFi boom. Gas usage and network fees have skyrocketed to record levels, leaving the platform open to criticism from its detractors. Ethereum 2.0 is coming out to make everything better because the platform is growing like crazy. Every altcoin, every ERC20 token, it's all Ethereum based. DeFi protocols all on here. More volume, more security, everything needs to be revamped. It's like having a small town with one dirt road and then 8 million people move into it, and they need to scramble to restructure highways, infrastructure, plumbing, all of it. So this is a big rework. And once everything gets settled, I'm thinking over the next year, we're going to see huge movement. ERC20, DeFi protocols, Ethereum network. That's why I'm very bullish on Ethereum, and I'm also very bullish on DeFi. Which brings us into our last article of the day. Is Chainlink a bubble? On-chain data and DeFi suggests otherwise. On July 13th, Chainlink rallied more than 34% to reach an all-time high at $8.48. Since then, the price corrected back down to $7, but the time of writing, the altcoin is making a renewed attempt at taking out the recent all-time high. Link has rallied 167% in 2020 and remains one of the top performers in the crypto market, but it isn't the first time it's earned this description. In 2019, the altcoin rallied 1,481%, and according to CoinMarketCap, the return on investment for those who purchased at the first listing price now exceeds 5,000%. This article goes into saying why they think it's not in a bubble, and all of the increase in price action is actually due to all of their partnerships and announcements. New people getting into the space. In a future video, I will be describing the entire Chainlink project, what it encompasses, who started it, and why it's so good. While Chainlink's on-chain activity and an increasing number of nodes point to healthy growth in the network, other forces may be at play. For example, there have been growing demand for DeFi-enabled coins like Link, as it provides some of the highest interest for yield farmers cultivating interest on protocols like Aave. This is my opinion. I believe cryptocurrencies are the way of the future, but dApps and DeFi protocols and ERC20 tokens are ruling right now. So many apps and so many utilities are being built based on this technology. Blockchain is dipping your toes into the cryptocurrency world. With so many new users flooding to all of these DeFi protocols and dApps, decentralized apps like video games even, this is what's going to surge a bunch of people into cryptocurrency. Then the next step, PayPal bringing cryptocurrency to the United States to 325 million new users. That's what's going to set the rest of it in motion. Really think about it. What's going to happen in 10 years? I have no idea. All I know is that 10 years ago, we got the iPhone 4. Think about how much technology has advanced since then. Give us another 10 years in cryptocurrency, sky's the limit. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to leave a like on your way out and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you in tomorrow's video.